Hi folks, Dave, the Honest Audiophile. This is the Periodic Audio Rhodium, and these are my Honest Audiophile Impressions. The Periodic Audio Rhodium, this is a USB-C dongle. And I have several dongles. I have the Venture Electronics Odyssey HD, NextDrive Spectre X, ADV Access Port Lite, XDuo Link 2021, and the XDuo Link, the original. And I enjoy all of them, and I use them all, but the Periodic Audio Rhodium is the best of them all. And let's talk about that and do some comparisons. All right, so the Venture Electronics Odyssey HD, 10 bucks. You can get it in all kinds of terminations. This thing is exceptional. For $10, I don't really know about another dongle that could beat it. This thing sounds neutral, sounds reference, and it is very clean, clear, does a good job with tone and timbre. It is pretty close to natural, and it also does an exceptional job with detail retrieval and resolution. This actually is my second favorite dongle. Then you have the NextDrive Spectre X, and I really enjoy this, and at times I enjoy it more than the Odyssey HD, and at times I don't, and that is because it doesn't pair well with all gear. It does have a warmer tint to it. This is on the warmer side of things, and so if you have a IEM that is a little bit thick, a little bit full, big bass, big bodied, this will kind of enhance that and make things sound a little bit bloated and a little too elevated. And this also does have a slightly laid back treble, and at times can sound a little stuffy. I enjoy the NextDrive Spectre X a lot, but it is very picky with what gear it is being paired with. The original XDuo Link, I like this. It's not bad. It has a slight tint of warmth in the bottom end, a little bit of thickness in the bass, good impact. And then when you get into the upper mids and into the treble, it is elevated and boosted, and it loses some naturalism. It starts to sound artificial because it's being elevated incorrectly, and it's just being elevated to bring in detail retrieval and resolution, and it's not the best at resolution. It can be somewhat harsh and aggressive. And then the XDuo Link 2021. This is definitely an upgrade over the original. Does a whole lot better, especially in detail retrieval and resolution, and it's not near as elevated in the upper mids and treble, not as aggressive, still has those tendencies, but it's not as prominent, and the bass is better controlled. I really do like the 2021 version of it, and I recommend it. I recommend all of those dongles, but they do not beat the Periodic Audio Rhodium. In my opinion, at $50, the Rhodium, even though it is expensive for a dongle, does more for your music than any of these other dongles can, because it is neutral and reference. This is the cleanest, most accurate sounding dongle that I've ever heard. Everything just sounds true. It has excellent tone and timbre, and it's very cohesive and has a balanced approach to the sound that is accurate and natural. This has treble that is airy, sparkly, has good isolation and separation of instruments, and it does a fantastic job with portraying accurate sound stages with depth and layering. This is the most complete, accurate sound that you can get from a dongle, in my opinion, and I highly recommend it, and I use it every single day, and all gear is tested with the Periodic Audio Rhodium. If you're looking for the best dongle that you can get, of all the dongles that I've heard, this is it. The Periodic Audio Rhodium. Highly, highly recommend it. I like all my other dongles, but there's just something about the Periodic Audio Rhodium that has the special sauce, and it just is the most accurate, natural, and truthful dongle that I've heard. When do I use dongles? I use dongles when I am connected to my phone. I do not use them with my desktop setups, and I do not use them with DAPs. I just use them with my phone, so I use them in portable and when I am testing and reviewing IEMs. Dongles are not something that I use with headphones. I find them to be a portable tool because my phone does not have a headphone output. Can you use them with laptops and PCs? Yes. Do I recommend it? Sure, if that's what you need, but they're not going to beat out desktop setups, in my opinion. Dongles are for portable use with phones, in my opinion, and the Rhodium does an exceptional job of that, and it makes me forget that I am listening to a dongle. It's been Dave, the Honest Audiophile. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Speaking of next video, somewhere on screen, subscription links and notification bells. If you haven't already, please check those off. Don't forget to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down to the video. Check out the links down below. All kinds of information for where you can purchase all these dongles, and their gear list and rankings and music recommendations and all kinds of other things down below. So check out those links. It's been Dave, the Honest Audiophile. Don't forget to enjoy the music, and honesty is the best policy.